What's up YouTube? It's Sylvie from learnhowtogetascholarship.com. Today, you are going to learn the top 10 fully funded scholarships for international students in 2021 that you can apply to right now. Remember, this is episode 4, which means that there are other episodes and most of them, their deadlines are still far out. So you can go ahead, check all the videos. I'm going to put a link to it somewhere here. Even not now, sometime in the video, check it, go ahead and watch it. And for this video, make sure you watch till the end. Take notes because they are going to be important. Write it from number 1 right through till number 10. So without further ado, let us get right to my laptop and start working. Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Sylvie talking. So as usual, we are going to start on the blog. Today we are doing top 10 fully funded scholarships for international students that you can apply to right now. So as usual, we start on the blog learnhowtogetascholarship.com, learnhowtogetascholarship.com. When you come to the blog, there are always 2 ways that you can navigate it. Oh, by the way, there is 3,000 likes on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for liking the Facebook page. We are up at 3,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. And thank you all who are checking me on Twitter. Thank you all so much. And if you haven't watched this video, this is extremely important because this is where you start from 5 things you must know before applying for scholarships, for all scholarships. So go ahead and check this video out. 2 ways when you come to the blog. You can either choose to go to new posts. I have actually changed it. It used to be scholarships, new post, or the blog. Or you can click on under recent. Under recent, you can click here. But I'm going to go to the blog post. And why am I doing that? I am doing it because I want to encourage you all to join the mailing list. Yes, join the mailing list, you guys, because these scholarships, these fully funded scholarships that I'm going to be telling you about today, I had already posted them on the blog. I posted it in this week in scholarships. So now I'm just doing a video about it. So if you had subscribed or you had joined the mailing list, you would have been informed about these scholarships ever since. So this is the This Week in Scholarships post, and if you scroll down, you're going to see the scholarships here. This is number 1, 2, 3, right down till number 10, which is what we are going to be covering today. First scholarship is the Australia Award Scholarship. So just a bit about the scholarship. It is actually funded by the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. So this is like by the government in Australia. And if we go scroll down and we go to the benefits of the scholarship, as you can see, full tuition fee, return air travel, establishment allowance, contribution to living expenses, introductory academic program, overseas student health cover, pre-course English, supplementary academic support, field work. All of this are the benefits of the scholarships, and this is why we call it a fully funded scholarship, you guys. So if you are hoping to go study in Australia, this is a great scholarship to consider. I am going to try to search for, okay, I'm just going to click on how to apply to see if I can find the deadline somewhere here, because as usual, it is important that you pay attention to the deadlines. All right, it says opening and closing dates according to each country, which means that if I'm just going to click here for a bit, which means that if you come here, it is important first to pay attention to the countries that are eligible to apply, and you pay attention to the deadline. And as you can see, this is April, 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 April. So almost all of them is April 30th. That is the deadline, April 30th, 2021. So you still have a long time. If you're thinking about going to study in Australia, this is a great scholarship to consider. Alrighty, the next one, the second scholarship, is called the Dr. Sylvia Meek Scholarship. So this is a scholarship for entomology in South Africa. So if you are planning to go study in South Africa, you wish to go study in South Africa, this is a great scholarship to consider. And as you can see, it gives some eligibility in terms of the countries of those that I can apply: Angola, Benin, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon. You can go ahead there and read as much as possible. So this is a scholarship for students who wish to go study in South Africa in the field of entomology. and it is fully funded, you guys. It is fully funded. They provide the types of programs that they are doing, and they explain the application steps. And then the deadline of the scholarship, the deadline is the 8th of February. When you scroll down, you're going to find the deadline. The deadline is Monday, 8th of February 2021. So if you wish to go study in South Africa and you're in the field of entomology, this is definitely a great scholarship that you can consider. South Africa is a great place to study. You can go ahead and study there. Moving on, and by the way, if I'm still with you all, please do well to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button such that YouTube's algorithm can show this video some love. Okay, the next scholarship is in the UK, and it is the ANY scholarships, right? It is called the ANY scholarships, and one thing to pay attention to is that this is at the master's level, and just like the other scholarships, it also has like countries that it prefers. Like it has the eligibility by country. So this is only for students from Angola, Ghana, Mozambique, Nigeria, Republic of Congo, Brazzaville, right? So if you're not from any of these countries, you cannot apply for the scholarship. So when you come to the official scholarship page, which is found on the blog, so you can go to learnhowtogetaScholarship.com to check for the links to the scholarship. It gives you information about the scholarship, the eligibility, what does it cover, and I'm going to go to what does it cover because it's important to remember that it is a fully funded scholarship. How do I apply? How will I know if I have been successful? So let's just go to what does it cover? It covers 100% of fees, an annual grant for living expenses, and then the stipend for courses with different durations will be adjusted accordingly. The scholarship also covers one economy return air flight from your country to the UK at the start and end of the course. So this is why we call a scholarship a fully funded scholarship. When they cover almost all the expenses that you need, we will call it a fully funded scholarship. So if you're an international student hoping to go study in the UK, this is definitely a great scholarship for you to consider. Scroll through, you see the deadline. The deadline is the 2nd of March 2021. You still have some time. If you're thinking about going to study in the UK, you can apply for the ANY fully funded scholarship. The next one is still the ANY scholarship, but this time at the PhD level. It is the PhD in international development. So just as like the master's one, they have a preference with reference to the countries. So you can see there is Angola, Ghana, Mozambique, Nigeria, and the Republic of Congo, right? And it says a fully funded degree in international development. So if you are interested in studying international development, this is definitely a great scholarship for you to consider. And as usual, when you scroll right down, it's going to tell you 100% tuition fees, the annual grants for living costs, and then the air flight to from your country and to the UK. So this is a great scholarship to consider if you want to go do a PhD in international development. The deadline is the 2nd of March, so you still have some time to apply to the scholarship. Okay, moving on. The next scholarship is it's at the Hong Kong Baptist University. The Hong Kong Baptist University is allowing international students to apply to their scholarships. So to apply to their university, So if you scroll right down here on the page, here you see some sort of like an application timeline when to apply. So you see September 28th, 2020, they started the applications, and from February till April 2021, the application deadline. So this scholarship, the application deadline is going to be in April. So if you're interested in going to study in Hong Kong, this is a great scholarship to consider. I'm just going to click here where it says click here to learn more about the scholarships, right? So I'll click there and wait for it to boot up and then see what it has to offer. So as you can see, when you read about it, it says international postgraduate scholarships, and the programs here: masters in accountancy, human resource management, accounting and finance, applied economics, business management, corporate governance and compliance, data analytics and business economics, and finance. So master students who are interested in going to study in Hong Kong, you should definitely consider this scholarship at the Hong Kong Baptist University. It is a fully funded scholarship, so go ahead and apply for it. Moving on, the next scholarship is in China. It is in China. If you're thinking about going to study in China, this is a great scholarship to consider. And the great thing about this scholarship is that it's at the bachelor level, the master's level, and the PhD level. So if you want to go study at any level, you can apply to this scholarship. When you come to the website, where you can find the links, of course, on the blog, and when you come to the website, this is what it looks like. You're going to see the introduction about the scholarship, the eligibility, the academic programs that they have, that they offer, the duration of the scholarship quarter, and then the application period, which is extremely important that you all pay attention to. So the application period is between February 1st to April 15th, 2021. So the deadline is April 15th, 2021. If you're thinking about applying to go study in China for a fully funded scholarship, you should definitely remember the deadline, because you don't want to get past it. You miss it, that's it. You won't be able to go there. And it is at the Xiamen University. And then it's at the admission office for international students. So go ahead, check it out if you are interested in going to study in China. The next scholarship is in Vienna, and it is called the Vienna Graduate School of Finance. So this is a scholarship for those that are in the finance field, because just as you look through, you see they're already demanding for GRE or GMath, English proficiency, GRE or GMath. When you hear all of this, you know that it has to do with people that are into finance, right? Or like into economics, things like that. So yeah, the GRE or GMath is important, and this is the scholarship. I'm just going to go check the funding structure of the scholarship, and then it says that the Austrian wage is going to be 12 months salary payments with two special payments. Special payments are paid on quarterly basis and taxed at lower rates. So it's going to be some sort of, you're paid as if you're working, like they're going to take care of it. Okay, it says here all students are fully funded on admission to the program. So if you are applying to this, if you're taken, you are going to be fully funded. And just to read a bit about the scholarship, let's see, maybe they have the information about the deadlines. Okay, yes, this is it. They have the information about the deadlines. It says that the deadline for applications is January 24th, 2021. That means that you don't have a lot of time. If you want to apply for this, you need to start applying like right now. We don't have a lot of time. Go ahead and apply to it. It's fully funded. It is in Austria. If you're an international student, you want to study in Austria for free, this is a great scholarship to consider. Go ahead and apply for it. Moving on, the next scholarship is in Japan, and it is at the Keio University, and the program is the Global Information and Governance Academic Program. If you are interested in going to study in Japan, this is a great scholarship that you should consider. And in the scholarship, let me just scroll down a bit. They try to explain about MEX and the other information. Let me check this out. All right, because MEX, which is like the Japanese government, okay, it says here Japanese government MEX scholarship. So you can apply for the scholarship. As you can see, it has eligibility criteria. It has the things that you need to apply, and then the scholarship period up to 4 years. So this is like for bachelor students, so up to 4 years, and they are going to cover your transportation cost, returning to your country cost, the application fee, academic fee. They are going to pay for everything. So this is a fully funded scholarship at Keio University. If you're thinking about going to study in Japan, this is a great scholarship for you to apply. And I think that they say if you decide to apply for the scholarship above, please register online in the online application system by February 5th, 2021. Yes, you guys, if you're thinking about applying for the scholarship, the deadline is February 5th, 2021. go ahead and apply for it. February is still a bit far away, but you do not have a lot of time because they definitely have lots of documents that they are asking for. If I still have you here, please do well to hit the subscribe icon, hit the like button, because this video I think is providing a lot of value to you. So please do well to hit the subscribe icon and hit the like button. And also, let me know, what fully funded scholarships are you interested in? Are you already applying to? Or are you going to be inspired to apply to? Let us have a conversation in the comment section. Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, this is the information about the KU University. Moving on, the next scholarship is at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. So this scholarship is in Hong Kong at the Chinese University, and it is for, they call it the LLM programs, which is conducted at the Graduate Law Center located in central Hong Kong, downtown business district. So they have it in Chinese business law, common law, energy and environmental law, international economic law. When you scroll down a bit, you see that the deadline for the applications, the first round is January 29th, the second round February 26th, and the third round is 9th of April. So if you are planning on applying for this scholarship, you still have some time to put together all your documents. So please go ahead and apply for it if you are interested in going to study in Hong Kong. This is a great scholarship. Check it out and add it to your list of scholarships that you are going to be applying for. Alright, now we go to the last scholarship. The last scholarship is at the University of Waikato. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. It is in Australia, the University of Waikato doctoral scholarship. So this scholarship is at the doctoral level, and here it just explains a bit about the eligibility. So this is like for those that are in the doctorate level. If you're interested, you see the closing deadline is 31st of January 2021. So you do not have a lot of time if you want to apply for this scholarship. Rush now, go ahead, apply for it. This is why I say that for scholarships you have to stay ready. Stay ready because opportunities may just hit you like in the moment. So it is important for you to always have your documents ready, because something can just show up, or you may bump into a scholarship sometime late. So go ahead and apply for it. I hope you have your documents already kept ready. Go and apply for it. And then the scholarship value, you see it covers $25,000 dollars. I don't know what dollars this is. Domestic tuition fee and student services levy. So that was the 10th scholarship. I've gone through all of them. That is number 10. Please remember that when you come to the blog, which is learnhowtogetaScholarship.com, it is so important that you join the mailing list. Yes, join the mailing list, you guys, because as I told you all already, I had posted this scholarship a couple of days ago. I think this was like over the weekend. But those that had joined the mailing list, they were informed already about the scholarships. They have had it delivered to their email boxes, so they could just sit back and read it. So go ahead, join the mailing list, and you are going to be informed. And as usual, you can see there's a lot of content on the channel. Recommend the blog to people, recommend the YouTube channel to people. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to see you all in the next video. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Was that helpful? If it was, please do well to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also turn on the notifications such that the next time I put up a video, you are going to be informed. And let's discuss, what fully funded scholarships are you going to be applying to? Remember, fully funded scholarships, they are going to pay for almost everything, so you always need to check them out. I'm going to see you in the next video. Love you all.